Hi Libra. Hello Libra. Welcome to your weekly forecast for Libra Sun, Moon, and Rising for December 20, not December, whoa, May. Where's my mind? May 27th through June 2nd. Okay, my darlings? I have been noticing a lot of really super salty energy in the comments. Not just in my videos, but online in general. I think some people are still maybe feeling that Scorpio full moon energy, or maybe there's just something going on in the air, something with the planets, but some people are a little salty right now. Some people are a little triggered. So I'm going to go ahead and use an oracle deck just to bring in some gentler energy, maybe some reassurance, some comforting information for the week ahead. And then I'm going to pull an angel card for you guys for Libra at the end, okay? So let's see what's going on with you guys. Here's your Monday, Tuesday, your Wednesday, Thursday, and your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And then we'll do an angel card after. All right, my darlings, we're starting off the week, Libra, with indecision. Not surprising for that Libra energy. I love Libra. You guys hear me say that all the time. I really do love Libra. But you guys are so super good at really analyzing things. So it's really easy for you to just be like, oh, I should totally do this. And then you think about it some more and you're like, but wait a minute, no, I shouldn't do that. I should totally not do that. You can make an argument for anything. You guys are like natural attorneys in that way. You can come up with a very solid case and argue a situation or debate a situation from both sides and prove it either way. So something is happening in the beginning of the week, Libra, Monday, Tuesday, where you're having a hard time making a decision about what you want to do. I just got I typically don't receive images when I do readings. I typically will hear words or I'll get senses or emotions or feelings, but I just mentally saw a flash of like a letter. Like, somebody opening up a letter. So I do feel, and I'm getting a sense from that image that I just received, that some of you are receiving word of something in which you were accepted. Okay, this could be a program, this could be an opportunity to study abroad, it could be a job somewhere far away, but I feel that acceptance of this news, or this news is giving some of you an opportunity to travel in a different direction. Okay, and I feel that for some of you, whatever this is, either you put in for it a long time ago and you forgot all about it, or you put in for it and you weren't expecting to receive it, or you weren't expecting to get it, and now that it's here, you're like, holy moly, what do I do? I didn't think it was going to get this far, but now you have to make this decision. So I do feel some of you are looking at a situation where you have the opportunity to either make some kind of a career change, like a full-on career change, or relocation somewhere else, okay? And so you are debating this and you're having a hard time figuring out what you want to do. But the way that I'm looking at this image, you all know, those of you who watch me regularly, I read intuitively, so different pictures in the cards jump out at me, and that's the message that I feel a lot of the times is applying for Libra through the way that Spirit is drawing my attention. So this person's just kind of like staring at this tree, okay? And it's almost like they're waiting for the time to come, they're waiting for the season to change. It's almost like this feeling that maybe I shouldn't give up on this just yet. Maybe if I wait a little bit longer, the leaves are going to be growing, the fruit's going to be growing, and things will be better again. So maybe I should just stay put here instead of going and searching for something else that might be in season, or something else that it's like a time. And so that's the feeling that I'm getting. The reason why you're indecisive is because you're thinking maybe I should wait for something else a little bit longer, because maybe if I wait long enough, it's going to pick up, or it's going to improve, or it's going to be better. And look, this tree, obviously, it's like in the winter time, right? So if there are fruits or vegetables that glow in colder climates where there isn't snow, there's something else that maybe is in season. But this tree is not in season right now. It is not in season right now. Is it going to grow leaves again? Is it going to give fruit again? Most probably, but we're talking months. We could be talking close to a year even. If you're going to stand here and wait for this tree to give fruit again, you're going to starve to death. You're going to freeze to death. How many snowstorms are going to come? How many nights are going to come and go? How many wild animals are going to be walking around? You need to get moving. Okay, you need to go to where the season is. You can come back to this tree when the season of it comes up again if you decide to do that. But upon this travel, you may have found something that you discover that you like much more, and you might say, I don't want to go back to that tree. But to stand here and wait for something else to give or something else to pop, it's not worth it. You need to go where the season is. You need to go where the ground is fertile. You need to go where the fruit is, right? Nature does this. Animals do this. The birds migrate every winter, right? Or animals will feel the weather changing and they'll go and they'll find their little winter homes, or they'll stock up, or they'll be ready. We need to do the same with the energy in our life. We need to be in tune and follow the flow of the energy and where we're being guided to go, okay, for our experiences, for our abundance, for our happiness, for our creativity, for our spiritual growth. It's not going to do you any good to stand around right now and wait for something to change, right? You got to do something else in the meantime. If any of you cook, right? Maybe you're going to make this chicken for dinner or something and you have it in the oven. You don't stand there and stare at the oven for 45 minutes or for an hour. You go and you do stuff. You read a book, you play an instrument, you watch TV, you wash dishes, you do something else. You don't stand there and wait for it to cook, right? So this is the energy here. Like, it's time to get a move on, my dears. Your Wednesday, Thursday, is carrying connections. Now, those of you who watch my weekly forecasts, you know that I don't focus a whole lot on love in these videos, in the weekly ones, because I do the love readings separately, and I have the link to the love readings in the description of the videos, and you can watch love readings after. The love readings for June are going to be up in the next couple of days. But if a love card comes up, if Spirit wants to talk about love in the weekly, we're going to talk about love in the weekly. So midweek, something is happening here with a relationship, okay? So some of you might find that you are receiving support from someone, or someone is giving you encouragement. Like, look, go for this, go do this. You know, I'm happy for you. I'll be here when you get back, or I'll be here when you get it figured out, or, you know, we'll make it work in some way. So some of you might be preparing to be away from someone that you care about. Or in general, you might be taking this opportunity, and maybe you're not physically going to be away from this person, but this person is just saying, look, I know that you're going to be busy, but I have your back. I'm here for you. Some of you are going to meet this special person by accepting this opportunity, or by going in this new direction. This is a general reading, so the energies are going to apply in different ways. I have had people put in the comments before that, I don't like when you do that. I don't like that you go over all these possibilities. It sounds like it could be anything. Well, yeah, because this energy can apply in a lot of different ways, and these are general readings. I could have 1,000 people watch this reading. I could have 20,000 people watch this reading. And it would be ridiculous to say that every single Libra is going to experience it in the same exact way. Okay? Not logical, my dears. I'm sorry to say that. But some of you are either having somebody step up and supporting you, and some of you are going to meet a special person when you go and accept this opportunity, or you go in this new direction. But either way, Libra, you are opening up to healthier love. Either way, you're opening up to real actual connection here. You know, not somebody who's using you to get their hands in in your pockets and get their hands on your wallet or your bank account. Not somebody who's trying to get into your pants for, you know, wham bam, thank you ma'am, or thank you man, or whatever, and, you know, bye. You know, this is like real. This is real connection here that you're opening up for and that you're calling in. Your Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the world. Some of you are traveling. You definitely are. You're traveling, or you're receiving some kind of like maybe for some of you, that letter or that news that you're getting in the beginning part of the week is something where you're being put on the map, so to speak. Like, you are being acknowledged for something that you did. Like, maybe you're making a name for yourself in your chosen career, or you're making your name for yourself as like an artist or a craftsman or whatever it is that you do, some kind of recognition where you are being known and you are being seen in the world as someone with a certain skill or profession, someone who's in the game, like you've made it, you're in it. Okay, some of you are going to be traveling. You are going to be traveling, and for some of you, this travel will be with the intent of relocation. We kind of already got that sense in the beginning of the week with that card. So maybe some of you are unsure what you want to do, but midweek you're receiving some kind of support, or you're receiving some kind of intuition or guidance where you're like, you know what, no, I'm going to go in this new direction. And as you're going, this is going to be a whole new world. This is changing your life. This is expanding your opportunities, and you're seeing things that you didn't realize were available to you before. You're seeing things in a bigger, broader way. Okay, so there's definitely a sense of journey here. Okay, for some of you, you're just kind of coming out of hiding. Like you're ready to be seen, you're ready to get out there, you're ready to love, you're ready to be loved, you're ready to be successful. Maybe some of you are going out there on the World Wide Web. Maybe some of you are going out there on the internet, and you're putting yourself out there by some kind of social media account or a YouTube channel, or you're creating some kind of online campaign to make a name for yourself in some way. But you're definitely taking this big step in like arriving, like this is who I am, this is what I do, I'm here, I'm in it, right? So it's that kind of energy. Let's see what your angel message is for the week ahead, Libra. But it seems like this is your season, my dears. All right. And I always say this, be sure to check out your moon sign and rising sign videos, because some weeks those are going to give you a little extra information. Some weeks they may even resonate more than your sun sign video. So I really recommend that just to get a little bit more. All right. So your angel message here is Goddess of Knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. Okay. You're ready. This card is telling you you are ready to be seen. You are ready to be acknowledged. You are ready to receive success. You are ready to receive abundance. You don't need any more schooling, the majority of you, right? Or whatever schooling you do now, once you complete it, it's going to be enough for you. You have enough in your head to get started now. This makes me think of something that my grandmother used to tell me when I was younger, when she was still alive. She would say, God gave you a brain in your head, gave you 2 arms, 2 hands, 2 legs, 2 feet. There's nothing else to ask for. You have everything you need already, right? And this is kind of the message here with this card, is you have what you need. Even if you don't have legs and you have a wheelchair, or even if you don't have mobility, there are other ways. Like, we have what we need to be able to get around obstacles. We have our brain, we have our mind, we can plan, we can make things happen. So everybody has something where they can get started now, right? Like, say, for example, we'll just say a tarot reading, right? You have a deck of cards. You can start doing tarot reading. Maybe you want to, but I want to have a space where I can have people come and do readings, and I want to have an office, or I want to have different kinds of decks. Well, that one deck and a few readings is going to bring you the income to where you can go get other decks, or you could go take a class or 2 if you want to do that, or eventually you get enough clientele to where you can get a space to do readings or healings. But it all started with that one deck, right? Maybe you don't have a deck. You can go online and you can print out, or make your own cards. There's a lot of, I'm just giving you an example, but there's a lot that we can do with what we have. And that one kind of asset that we have is going to grow for us over time. And that's the energy that's coming in for you, Libra. You have what you need now. Okay, maybe your dream is to have a food truck. You're like, oh man, I'm a really great cook, I would love to have a food truck. But you don't have money right now to go and buy a food truck. Okay, or you don't have the money right now to go take some fancy schmancy cooking classes or something. But you can cook, and you either have a kitchen or you know somebody who does. You can do catering events. You can put that out there. You can make some money there, and then over time that asset with which you have is bringing in more assets to where you can invest and grow and do more. And that's the message here with this card. Sometimes we get so hung up on the big picture, we wait our life. We wait and we wait and we wait, and nothing happens because we're waiting for everything to be exactly where we can create the finishing product. But there's a whole beautiful journey, which one day you're going to look back and you're going to say, oh my goodness, remember when we were just starting out? Those were the days. Yeah, they were stressful. Yeah, we had to make some sacrifices. Yeah, we had to like think and look alive, but man, we've come a far way, and it was a great experience. Amazon, you guys. Amazon is like, the Amazon dude is like the richest person in the world, or one of the richest people in the world. He started out working out of his garage with his wife. Okay, who would have known that some business they were working out of their garage was going to turn into one of the biggest shopping retailers, one of the, highest making money businesses in the world? Who would have known that back then? Okay, you have what you have now. Make it work for you. The rest will fall into place. All right, my darlings. Again, watch your moon sign and rising sign videos. It might resonate with you more. It might bring in more information. Those of you who want to support the channel a little bit more, check out the Teespring shop. If there's something there that you like, that you think is cute or encouraging, or you like it or funny or whatever, go ahead and pick something up for yourself. Those are all things that I designed. You can treat yourself to something while supporting the channel. And even if you can't do that, guys, no pressure. I don't want you to feel like you have to do that. I appreciate you for being here. I appreciate you for watching, liking, sharing, commenting. Thank you for receiving the message, and I'm wishing you all the best, Libra. Take care.